Hey y'all, thanks for coming back. Gemini, I got you, boo. So, Gemini, I have a feeling something about second chances, okay? Like you're questioning second chances right now. I don't want this one, I want this. Um, it's like something's all good though, right? It's like it's all good. Um, and whatever it is, it's about to be known. Yeah, wow. Communications and decisions. Wow, this card keeps coming out today, but wow, yeah. So yeah, there's definitely a communication that's about to be decided, a decision that's about to be communicated, right? It's like something. Maybe it's about this second chance, okay? Um, yeah. Okay, yeah. There's before this comes about, or as this comes about, or because this comes about, there's gonna be like some minor inconveniences, okay? So definitely there's a need to ground yourself. I'm hearing hematite, and hematite is one of your stones, I believe, too. It's a good grounding stone, okay? It helps support the nervous energy, like when things are changing, right? It's almost like this is this decision or this communication that you're going to receive that helps you make a decision, or it's about this second chance or whatever. Um, it's gonna be like a tower moment, but it's one of those tower moments that like usher in a new beginning, right? It kind of just clears the slate for you in a sense. If that makes any sense. So yeah. I think if this is regarding a relationship, you're gonna begin on this new journey of like self-sufficiency and independence. Okay. Um, That could be for some of you, right? Take what resonates. But whatever is going on, like, it's all good. Like, whatever the decision is, okay, whatever the communication is, like, at the end of the day, it's all gravy. Like, it's all good. You know, you kind of have, like, I don't want to say a nonchalant attitude about it, right? But it's almost, you're not smug either. It's like, you're just ready to move forward in life, right? You're ready to kind of like take action, right? You're ready to have more control of your own life, or you're realizing that you want to be more in control of your own life, right? Like you want to be able 313, you want to be able to um, not control your destiny, but in a sense, like you just want to be in like this creative, abundant, manifesting phase, right? Like you just, yeah, it's like you're. I mean, I think you definitely have a lot to say about whatever decision too. Um, Whether you say that or not, I don't know. Because you kind of, you know what I mean? It's like that. It's all good. Um, but yeah, there's definitely some type of, this could be maybe a job or something like that. Let's see what's going on. Actually, I want to get one of these cards. Sacred symbols. Yes, sacred symbols. How are you, Gemini? Whatever communication comes in, it's going to allow you to release whatever blockage that's in your path, okay? That's like preventing you from moving forward, right? Okay? Preventing you from moving forward and healing. Even preventing you from like physically moving forward, right? It's like this communication will kind of, it's almost like the tower moment of this communication is it's gonna like thrust you into this period of like shadow work and healing, right? It's like you're going to make that decision to trust in that, you know, and trust that it's really an opportunity for you to heal something, okay? I'm getting like physical body, like something about your physical body is important too. Okay, let's get a card for Gemini, please. Gemini. Gemini. Okay, focus. Very good. Okay, you could be dealing with the Sagittarius. This always reminds me of Sagittarius, the bow now. Focus, okay, and then gratitude on the bottom, right? And death, okay, yeah. So there's gonna be an ending to something, okay, some type of transformation. And I focus on gratitude right now. You know, kind of just be in a state of being grateful for really anything that's kind of going on, because whatever it's doing, it's really all good. You know what I mean? Like, you're kind of in this, whatever happens, it's all good. I just want to move forward kind of energy. Wow. Chariot at the bottom. Yeah, star. Chariot and the star. You know, and you're very guided, very protected right now. You know, and your intuition, you're really tapped in. Like, look at this. There's yellow and blue on these two cards, communications and decisions, and then communications and decisions, yellow and blue here too, right? It's like this communication, this decision that you're going to make really is going to help you move forward and heal, right? So yeah, maybe focus on gratitude right now, because whatever's lost isn't lost, right? Whatever it is, it helps you gain the strength. It helped you kind of tame that inner beast, you know, tame yourself. And it took, or it's taking, or it will take a lot out of you, right? It's going to require you to reach depths you haven't reached before, right? It's not something you can't do, though. It's like this is part of your destiny. You're destined to do this, right? You're destined to do this healing so that you can move forward, right? It's important to be consistent with it too, right? It's important to, you know, be focused on the gratitude, right? Just focus on the gratitude, you know? And I think that you are with being in this, it's all good, whatever it is, attitude. I don't think it's a detaching, dissociative kind of attitude, right? Yeah, it's almost like you can feel this tower slowly approaching anyways, right? It's like, you know, you can't put off this decision anymore, so you're like, okay, I'm going to make this decision, right? And really the decision is that you want to move forward and heal, right? But you know it's going to require a lot out of you. You know it's going to require a lot of strength, okay? A lot of courage. A lot of courage to deeply go into the parts of yourself, right? So be kind to yourself, right? Nurture yourself. Be patient. You know, even give yourself little tokens of affection too, right? Don't neglect yourself here, Gemini. Don't neglect your physical body. I keep being brought back to that. So in this healing process, right, be mindful of your physical body, okay? Maybe pay focus to your physical body, right? Be grateful for the body that you do have, right? Be grateful that you have this vessel, that you are inside this vessel, so you can create, right? Okay. We have Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you could see this. You could see this. It's like you can see this coming from a mile away, right? But you know that this decision, again, it's all good, Because either way, you're going to be in the Nine of Pentacles energy. You're going to be looking good, feeling good, smelling good, sitting around your abundance, 10-10, closing out those cycles, embarking on the new, right? Taking a breather and being proud of yourself, right? With this Strength card here, being proud of what it is, being proud of your harvest, being proud of how far you've come, right? And being proud that you had the courage to make this decision, right? It's like that's an important part of healing too, is being proud of yourself. Like, damn, I'm so proud of myself that I gathered the courage to heal this, right? Because that's a decision in and of itself, right? And there's a lot of yellow here too, so it's like make empowering decisions, right? And I see you doing that. I see you doing that, and it's going to create this is like a new paradigm, right? It's like a whole new world, right? It's like you get to create a brand new foundation, right? And like the star follows the tower too. So you're kind of like, it's like you're right on schedule, you know? It may be slower or not happening as fast as you may like it, right? Or as fast as you thought or hoped, whatever. But it is happening, and you are inflicting great change, right? And it's almost like when you focus all your attention, specifically now, specifically healing through this phase, right? When you focus all your intention on the gratitude, it's like that alone will completely change your situation. 1144. It's really beautiful, Gemini. Yeah, the Fool, Five of Cups, and Judgment now. Ace of Swords. Wow. Yeah, it's like you will take a leap of faith, okay? It's like you're going, instead of, or maybe there's something that needs to, with this Ace of Swords, right? It's like there's something that you're deciding to communicate, right? It's like maybe you were foolish in something, and then that's something that you regret, right? And then there's judgment being called in the situation too. Or maybe this is with what you're communicating to someone else, right? Whatever's going on, though, the truth of the situation, yeah, could be involving a lover, but again, it's here you are, Gemini. It's like you have the truth, okay? And it's like you're going to communicate the truth, Gemini. That's what I'm getting also, too. It's like you have kind of like this big calling right now for you to communicate the truth. Yeah. And like completely let go of like these situations, right? Like there's no need to look at this anymore, right? Just completely let go of it and just, it's like just walk away from it all, right? Again, like you really are, no matter how much in grief that you feel too, no matter how much grief that you feel you may be in, you're still willing to embark on this new journey. You're still willing to take a leap of faith, right? You're willing to take some risks here, and it's almost like that's you're called to do this, right? Like it's like you're saying, no matter what, like I have to move forward, you know. And this is in life in general, you know. It's like you have this calling to, you know, it's like you kind of just like woke up, right? It's like you heard that sound, you heard that trumpet, you just woke up and you're like, oh shit, I gotta get going, I gotta get moving, right? It's like this stagnation, this whatever my lack of decision making or whatever I need to communicate, I just gotta do this, okay? You know, whatever the second chance is about, I need to figure this out because I have to. The show goes on. We gotta move, right? We gotta move. So I'm gonna get you an angel card, and then I'm gonna tap it out here. Aries, Gemini. That's interesting. Are we dealing with an Aries? Okay, 1444. Gemini. I think also too, it's like you've taken enough risks in life, Gemini, where it's like you understand that there's always some type of, what is that called in finance, where you, like risk factor or whatever, like risk factor evaluation or whatever it is. It's like you've taken enough risks in life, and you understand that, yeah, you kind of do have to gamble emotions. Okay, like you kind of do have to, almost do have to be a fool in the sense where, you know, it's like, well, I may jump into something new, but yeah, it may not work out, or yeah, it may break my heart, or yeah, it's just not going to be what I thought it was, right? Or yeah, it's just going to kind of cause, it might cause so many more towers in my life, right? But I'm hearing exposure, right? So it's ultimately, it's like whatever is swept under the rug is like coming out in a sense too. So that's also why I'm feeling like you feel like whatever it is, it's all good. Like whatever the outcome, it's all good because I just want to move forward. I just keep hearing that. Follow your dreams and help will find you in unforeseen ways. Yeah, it's beautiful. Focus and have that gratitude because it's like help is there, right? Help is surrounding you, Gemini, right? It's like maybe think outside the box a little bit, right? Try something you've never done before, right? And it's like once you communicate whatever decision you're going to make, it kind of just opens up things, right? It's like you're pulling back that arrow and then letting the boat go. Yeah, choose what makes you happy. At the end of the day, that's just what it is, you know, and whether it is taking this risk on this new beginning, maybe it's just like you just need to try something new. You know, maybe that's that Aries that I was picking up. Maybe just like having some novelty in your life will be helpful to release some of this grief or to release some of the pain, right? The darkness too. But also just focus on having gratitude. Don't always focus on the worst of the situation too, right? Maybe that's what this whole lesson is too, right? So have the courage, right, to shift your focus towards being more grateful, right? Whether it's grateful for like the smallest of things, right? It's like, well, I don't have these 3 cups, but I do have these 2. And although I'm really upset or sad about these cups being spilt over and there's nothing left here, I do have these 2. And it's like shifting your focus like that changes everything, okay? It's like you heard the call. You heard the call, and it's like you're going to, yeah, it's like, do you hear the call, Gemini? You know, it's like I see someone on like one of those old cell phones that you pull like that, you know, you pull the antenna out, like those clunky flip phones. It's like you definitely hear the call, right? And it's like the moment that you answer it too. It's the moment that you make the decision. It's the moment you take the leap and you let go. It all happens, right? Beautiful. Love you, Gemini. Have a great day.